So hello, welcome back after a 3-month period of me not uploading any videos on YouTube. Uh, Quickly though, before I continue, I wanna show you my new Xbox One. I got the bundle edition from the Microsoft Store. I believe it was on the release day of the Xbox of the next day on November 23rd, but the bundle came with, with the system right here, with the Kinect controller, and came with 2 games of your choice. Let me show you the games that I have that I got Battlefield. Those are the 2 games. Then you got the Microsoft Kinect. Alright, so it came with this thing, the $750 bundle. It came with the 12-month Xbox Live Gold membership. I got Dead Rising 3 and Battlefield 4. And before I even got my Xbox back on, I think it was like, I believe it was on August, I pre-ordered Forza 5 from Amazon.com, the limited edition. And so I got 4 games actually. The other game is Call of Duty Ghosts, which is a digital download that I bought from the Xbox Live Marketplace. So that's it. A quick review is I do like the Xbox One. I think they should probably by maybe by the next updates they're probably gonna fix that Kinect a little bit, because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, especially when you got like a bunch of people talking in the same room. Like I will say Xbox, and I have 2 other people talking, and it will not listen. So I have to tell the other 2 people to shut up for a bit, so the Kinect will hear me. So graphics, I think the graphics are, yeah, they're it looks better, but I wouldn't say like it's a huge fucking improvement. Probably because these are the first few games, but probably like by next year we're probably gonna have better games coming out. And Forza 5, I'm a little bit disappointed because there's not enough content for this game. And now that that Gran Turismo 6 is coming out next week on December 6th, Dead Rising 3 is actually one of the first Dead Rising games that I've been playing so far, and I can say the game's pretty good. Battlefield 4 is also one of the first Battlefield games that I played so far, and yeah, it's pretty good. And Call of Duty Ghosts, I did play the other Call of Duty up to Call of Duty Black Ops, the first one. After that, I gave up on those games. I said it's the same shit, but let me try with Call of Duty Ghosts, and it is the same shit. So, alright, so one of the reasons I haven't been uploading any videos is because I have 2 jobs now, and I've been working like 12 to 13 hours a day. And every time I come home I'm really tired, and if I do play games, I play them for like about an hour, 2 hours, and that's it. So today or tomorrow you guys are probably gonna be seeing more footage of Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero. About Gran Turismo 4 though, I'm not so sure. I'm gonna try to finish Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero by, hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers again, hopefully by this month of December. We're on December 1st today. So yeah, and another thing, even though I haven't been uploading any videos, I've been working out on my drawings. I actually like drawing, and let me show you some of my drawings that I've been working out for the last year to year and a half actually. And this I'm gonna show you only like characters I have like here on those, I have like 2 piles of sheets of my drawings. I have like maybe about 10 characters for 3 different stories. So let me start with this first. Alright, I don't know if you can see it here, but put this here. Alright, so this guy, I still don't know the title of the story for this character, but I can tell you this: he's the main character, and his name is Neil. I don't know the last name. He's not Neil Armstrong, it's just Neil. I'm just working out his last name. You got Neil here, you got another drawing of Neil, you got another one for Neil. Alright, now we got another, she's not a main character, but she actually helps Neil throughout the story. Her name is Destiny. There you go. You got another one of Destiny here. She's actually Neil. Neil looks right here. He's like about, I will say 15 or 16. Destiny, she's probably like on her early 20s. She's probably like 21, 22. They actually fall in love. I'm just gonna spoil that for you guys. So we got another one of Destiny here. We got another one, another concept of Destiny. This one I don't like too much. It's like so simple. I mean, her face and her hair. I don't like it. This is actually one of the first drawings that I made for Destiny. I don't know. I'm probably gonna keep this one. I don't know. I just gotta have to work a little bit on her face here, Destiny. All right. So we got another picture of another drawing of this is a different story. This guy is, the title of the story is Guardians of the Earth, and he's the main character. His name is Rick. Right here Rick has spiky hair, and right here Rick has, like, you know, just regular hair, you know, long hair. Right here on this drawing, Rick, he looks I don't know, what do you guys think? He's probably what, 18, 19, 17. Alright, so we got another one for Rick. I'll put it right here. There you go, Rick. He looks same thing, just a different hairstyle. Rick, he's a lot younger. Another one for Rick. Alright. Then we got Tetsuo. He's still on the same story, Guardians of the Earth. There you go, Tetsu here. He's like about, he's probably 19, 20. I don't know what you guys think. Tell me, you know, leave me a comment on the videos or a personal message. Tetsu again. He's a little bit older now. He's like, you know, he's looking over his shoulder. Tetsuo. We got another one of Tetsuo. All right. This two, I'm gonna look at that later. I'm gonna show you that. The other one, those three later. All right. So right here, all right. Those are only, like, I have for this story, Guardians of the Earth, just as the other story that I didn't have no title for it. Guardians of the Earth, I only show you two characters, and there are a lot more than two characters. All right, just to let you know, guys, there are a lot more than two characters. Those are the only two that I've been working on, you know, on their face and their hairstyle. All right, so right here we got Dragonik, and as you can see, he looks like Rick. You guys are wondering why, you know? Dragonik and Rick, their story, the story of where Dragonik's from is called Guardians of the Earth X, and Dragonik, he's one of the main characters. Let me show you. Hold on. He looks like Rick, and I can tell you, Rick is the reincarnation of Dragonik, because Dragonik, this story where he's from, it takes 200 years before Guardians of the Earth. So Guardians of the Earth X takes 200 years before Guardians of the Earth. So yeah, you got Rick here, but let me show you the one with Rick has spiky hair. There you go. There you go. See? They look like brothers, man. Yeah, if Rick had spiky hair, he looks exactly like Dragonik. So yeah, so I can tell. Yeah, so Rick is basically a reincarnation of Dragonik. All right, so I just want to show you that. I got more drawings for Dragonik. So I think this is gonna be the final concept for Dragonik. I have other old concepts. There's another one for Dragonik. He's pissed right here. He looks really angry. There's another one here where he looks a little too old, like over 20 years old. There's another one of Dragonik. It's actually one of my drawings for Dragonik. Alright. Now, even though I said Dragonik is one of the main characters for Guardians of the Earth X, now we have the main character. His name is X. Alright, there you go. There you go. His name is X, and wow, well, what a weird name. Actually, his name is X. First name is X, last name is Sagan. So yeah, he's the main character. I'm just gonna give you a few more details about Dragonik. Dragonik has like blonde, spiky hair. X has like, I would say like a dark brown hair, And Dragonik is more like, he's more wild when it comes to fighting. X actually likes to avoid fighting. You know, he'd rather talk than fight. So you see where I'm going, right? All right, now we got X father. His name is Kenso Sagan, and he's actually based on two characters. One is a fictional character, and one is a real life character who passed away actually back in the late 90s. Kenso Sagan. I don't know if you guys follow any, you read any Japanese manga, but if you know Kenso Tenma, he's one of the is from the manga called Monster, and Sagan, you know, Carl Sagan, a scientist who passed away. I think it was in 1996 or 1997. So yeah, he's based on those two people. You know, one is a fiction and one is a real life. We got more drawings of Carl Sagan. Right here, Carl is when Kenso Sagan is really young. I got another concepts of Kenso Sagan here. Alright, here's when he's actually like in his 30s. There you go. I think right here his nose looks a bit too big. There you go. Another one of Kenso Sagan. All of these characters that I'm showing you, they belong on Guardians of the Earth X. Alright. So here I'm going to show you another two characters for Guardians of the Earth X, and they're actually the first. He's actually the first. I could say the first evil. You know, the first evil character. For this story, actually, where Dragon and X fight against. His name is Exuma, and even though in the story he's evil, there's actually a lot of background history in the story, that why he became evil and why he chose that path. And yeah, it's a very tragic one. So yeah, we got Exuma here. He's kind of pissed, and actually, believe it or not, Exuma, he trained X's father, Kenso Sagan. It's in the story that I'm working on, so it's pretty interesting. They actually know each other, even though Kenso, I'm gonna spoil the story for you guys, but Kenso Sagan, he's a very, I will say in the story, he's an important political figure in the whole world where he's from. He's not from Earth, even though it takes in the same, it's like, even though Guardians of the Earth takes place on Earth, Guardians of the Earth X, where Kenso Sagan, Dragon X, and Exuma are from, they do not take place on Earth. They take place on a different planet. All right, it's like, I will say, it's about they're those two, Earth and this planet where they're from. They're within the same galaxy, the Milky Way galaxy. All right. All right. So we got another one of Exuma with his eyes closed. All right, it's kind of look like he's meditating. And this is my first drawing of Exuma that I did like about a year and a half ago. It doesn't look too good. The mouth, and you know, it's a little way off. I mean, the position of the mouth. This is my second drawing of Exuma. All right, right here he looks like he's this character though. He's tall. I can tell you this much. He's like over 7 feet tall, and he's fucking strong. All right. And you know, a strong guy like this and evil, like you don't wanna mess around with this guy. And he has his power is electricity. All right. All right. So then we have another character, evil character. He's also has a tragic story of why he became evil. His name is Kasat. He's also part of the Guardians of the Earth X story. We got another one of Kasad right here. He's like, you know, screaming or something. Another one too. He's kind of screaming. He looks pissed. Another one of Kasad. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep this. Those other comps that I did, I don't really like them that much. I think I like this one better. This one and this one here. This is gonna be the final concept for Kasad. Right? Yep. And he's a very powerful enemy. I think between him and Exuma, even though Exuma is a little bit is the first enemy for X and Dragon Egg, Exuma is a bit stronger than him though, even though he comes last, but he's still strong enough. He can still hold his ground against Exuma if they ever get into a fight, even though they won't. All right. So these other four characters are for a different story. I can tell you, I have like about, so far I only show you like three stories. Well, two of them belong in the same universe, Guardians of the Earth and Guardians of the Earth X. And the other one, when I show you Neil and Girl Destiny, I still don't have a title for the story, but that's another story. And well, before I continue with these four new characters, let me show you this. Haha. Alright. I've been thinking about who this character is gonna be, and his name is Exuma. Alright. Even though when I was started drawing this, I put the question mark because I didn't know who this character was first when I was developing. But yeah, this guy, his name is Exuma. He's Exuma actually, but he's Exuma in a different universe. All right, I'm gonna explain that later on. But yeah, Exuma, he's in a completely different story. He's not from Guardians of the Earth X, but yeah, this is Exuma. So let me show you. I actually drew three different masks. We got one here. We got the second one here. Kind of reminds me of Q from Street Fighter Third Strike. Alright, and we got another one that is similar to the first one I show you. So tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think about those three mechs. Which one you like better? I'll say I like the one in the middle, right? This one, it's alright. This one here, it looks a bit better. This one, I don't know. Many people, people that I show those three masks, they actually like the middle one better. But leave me a message on on this video. Tell me what you guys think. But yeah, this is Exuma, and I'm gonna keep working on that, and I'll tell you guys more about it later on. Alright, so I'm gonna show you four new main characters for another story. Alright, and I still don't know the title for it. I'm working on it. Alright, let me show you the one of the first main characters, and this little guy right here, his name is Aiden Leifer. And right here he looks like about 12 to 13 years old, even 14 or 15, but I'm gonna try to make him younger because when the story starts, he actually starts as when he's 8 years old, 8 or 9 years old. So yeah, and even though he's one of the four main characters, he's actually the main character of the story. All right. So yes, Aiden Leifer. There you go. And here's Aiden Leifer crying. All right. Something sad happened to him. That's why he's crying on this picture, on this drawing. And then we got Aiden Leifer again crying, the same character crying, and he has a different hairstyle because there's like wind, and the wind is like lifting up his hair. All right. Next we got Aiden's brother. His name is Jonathan Leifer, and yeah, like I said, Aiden starts as of 8 years old. This guy here starts around when he's like 14 or 15 years old, so he's basically like in high school. I would say he's either like in a freshman or sophomore year. And this story takes place on Earth, but these characters, they do not belong in the same universe of the characters from Guardians of the Earth or Guardians of the Earth X. So alright, so we got Jonathan Leifer here, and we got another one of Jonathan Leifer. He looks a little bit different. I think I'm gonna keep this concept of Jonathan Leifer. I like this concept better. Yep. And then we got another main character. One of the four main characters is his name is Eddie Chamberlain. Trying to make this card a little chubby, because that's what I'm aiming at. And he's pretty cool. He comes from a family of scientists, so he's pretty smart. Even though he's like he's kind of like the slowest character, but he's pretty smart. When it comes to like fighting and and superpowers, quote unquote. All right. And the last character is a female character. Woohoo! Her name is Alexa, but her complete name is I forgot to say this character's name. His name is Eddie Chamberlain. That's his full name. First name Eddie, last name Chamberlain. And we got here Alexa. Her name is Alexa Cantors. I'm about to finish the three real quick. Alexa, first name Alexa, last name Cantors. I forgot to put that in. Is Kanters, and she's actually Jonathan Leifer's girlfriend. But here she looks in her early 20s. So I'm gonna make another drawing of her like when she's probably like 14 or 15. So that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know what you think on the comments. So thank you so much, and I'll see you back in Tokyo Street Racer 0. Bye.